Hello boys and girls, my name is Yoshi and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Donkey Kong Bananza for Nintendo Switch, and I'm just gonna jump into it sort of. In the last episode, we made it into this bridge area somehow and got a new power-up, the Zebra Bananza, which we used quite a bit. We'll show it off in a minute once we actually have to use it. And yeah, until then, we're just kind of here doing stuff. But yeah, most importantly, we left off starting the freezer layer, one of the two slip path layers. We're gonna go back and do the second one later. Both of them are probably full levels that have to be done later anyways, so both of them makes sense. Did you really chase that lady off? Thanks a ton, bruh. We got other problems like that molten chocolate stew hot, and it's blocking the way to the lower tower. What's this do? Oh, this gives us. Ah! Oh wait, what if we have to? I hope I was, by triggering this, I was able to throw those down, but nah. Need to find a different plan. So if it tells you, you have to move that somehow. Okay, this is a bit of a trickier puzzle than expected. I see no easy way past this. Or we can just climb up the whole thing, I guess. Squarely, if we could climb up the whole thing, yet we cannot go up above. Like, it's kind of annoying, because I know exactly what I think we're supposed to do. Right. Guess this is probably how we can take this down now. Wait, I just realized. I think I know what we're supposed to do. Oh, or not. That looks cool at the very least. But maybe I have to throw it differently. That setup just gave me an idea now. We have to basically take the ice down from there. Even though the ice maker is doing its thing, that won't be enough. So I think this actually might be the intended strategy. We have to go all the way up here, grab an ice, take it, move it, and clean ourselves down this area. Stop here and throw it in the middle where the lava is and then break through. Now we're finally in here. Alright, we're done. Get to the bottom of the layer now, bro. I'll fix this cooling tower and then slap. I hope everyone in the village is okay. Open passions here, do you easily return? Oops. Okay, we need... fire points. Except we don't have anything. Sublayer 502. How is this a frizzy layer, by the way, if we're going down to the heater section? Whatever. This ice is a lot longer than I expected, too. It's not what I wanted to do. I need to get mine, but that's good. Oh, that's weird. What was that? Again, we're stuck not being able to use any. We're very desperate. We're gonna have to farm much for running this somehow. Okay, now open up the shortcut. Since this is technically a collectible we can get, it makes sense to be able to do this early. Like not having a lot of gold, so I will stash everything and attempt to get more. Yeah, exactly, Ellie. This isn't just a weird choosy strategy, this is something you can just do. And you can also change your power-ups to be based off of certain areas, so you can make Con Bananza time extended or Zebra Bananza time extended. Something tells me we're gonna have to get those ever power-ups eventually too, so I'm guessing there is actually a much longer part to the game. Maybe it doesn't take that long because there must be some bugs. There must be some bugs that make it go really fast somehow. Oh yeah, we're back up here. Alright, we got a good amount of money. Okay, well, I could use the run transfer, but that's fine. Fine, but that's fine, because we could just do what we did, we're doing already. Honestly, I think I intend to use this transformation. We still need a ton of money, so why not get more? It's crazy you can just do this and just easily get a bunch of money, no problem. And then when you run out of terrain to destroy, you just change the setup slightly. The fact that we could just get those randomly means it makes it a lot easier. Alright. to go over there. Take a bell can so you launch out the other side. Alright. So yeah, that's just like the previous art too. Oh, I see some secrets. Let's go ahead and pick those up. Keep in mind, I don't think the fossils are random. The only thing that's random about that is the shots. Whoops. But then again, I didn't know you were right underneath. Alright, here we go. Another challenge. We've seen so many already. Ah! That was weird. What do you say? Help us out to screw half of the ice anchor into the big ball. Oh. Wait, this is probably partly the intended solution, maybe. So I think this is what they wanted you to do back in the ice area. You had to clear a path so the ice would start falling down. This makes sense now. Oop. Gonna get rid of some of that, yes. That works a little better. Not sure if that works the best though. Is this one of those you can touch to reset the terrain a bit? Or not? Maybe you have to do it manually. It's not getting down in enough time, I see. Okay, that works better. Alright, we got it. We got it built now. Finally. Okay. I know what to do now for this setup. But we're gonna need more than that. Alright, so we get that setup correct, but now we have to reset so we can actually get the ice.
What an adventure!
So now back in here again. Only this time we're gonna do it differently. That's the easy way to break that. I'll just clear the minimum path we can. Okay, that works, I guess. Okay, how works this there? Just realized if we go straight for this one, do it like this just for fun. At the very least, it's moving. Just now finished. Alright, so that's the way we were supposed to do that. Alright. Now we can get one else. You can... That's crazy. Don't even have that much health? It's ridiculous to think about. Alright.
And we're back.
No, this I got opposite. There's a cave in it under all this molten chocolate and a banana sitting in there. The hole is how you get in, but it's way too hot to get closer.
What's it doing there?
Okay.
It's our getaway.
Alright, nice. Nice, now we have comfy level 5.
Are you awake? It was cold before, so I wanted to go somewhere warm, but this spot is way too hot. You okay, DK? Is your fur all sweaty? When we get out of here, we're gonna eat so many frozen treats. Good night.
Alright. Now we're up to parts there.
Some pixies.
isn't the break-off one. Well, we got a couple of bananas just by doing that. Maybe use this. Again. So much money needed for pretty much everything, honestly. It's funny, that's the one for the one that's already nearby. Literally right next door to that. Kind of sucks when it shows you one like that. Or since it showed me one further away. Well, you know me, when I find a challenge, I don't like ignoring it unless I miss it. So we're gonna have to smash the terrain again. Could be using Bananza mode, but I don't know. I want to save it for the bonus area. Wait, that's like I want to save it for the bonus area. Practically gonna end up slashing the whole terrain probably before they're done. There we go. So many things we have to build now. So this is a challenge this time dedicated to just the Zero. Alright. So we have to do this battle challenge with the Zero now. Ah! That's tricky. Oh, and these fall challenges, you fall once or est. But these are the ones that also excel too, so they'll show you some of the later. Pretty much this whole level has had full of hard challenges that actually difficult. It's just getting trickier in a minute. I just noticed, yeah, it says Bananza sailed, so we can't just go through this using They actually make us do it legit. Alright, that was really somewhat difficult though. Thankfully. Could've been much worse, you know. Alright, now the question is, how do we actually do the main storyline part? says the Ice Hiker might cool things. He said the Ice Hiker might cool down things a bit. So our goal right now should be to use the Ice Hiker. That makes sense. This vein is gonna automatically cool it off for us. Now it'll cool off the rest of the veins for us. Now we have a way to sing. Pressure, huh? Bag of the Exporton Versate. The sublayer is warmer than the icy ones we sort of the heat down here makes that perfect bite. Reduce heat chop. They dip a sweet soft banana into the molten trap, which is only possible in this area. The result is that is because the rubble ain't in our insides. We must take more delicious meals on this journey. Okay. This is slowly doing stuff.
It's scorching in there. Be careful, DK.
Alright. Oh, we found an air valve. Okay, this might be different.
It's too hot. We've got to find a way to get at it.
Chase it all the way up here. So, again, we have to use the film. Don't necessarily need to use it until right now. Okay, good thing they let you take that a second time. Might be tricky. Try and trick us by jumping. So that's what happens when we wait too long. Alright, now last time was trickier, I think, because we had to do something different. Really off. time I got him before you get a attack point. It jumps out a bit. So this is the best of the freezer right here now. Our boss defeated. Well, that boss gave us a lot of money. It was nice. I do like using Kong Bananza time a bit more, so we're gonna change to that.
How's it look? Looking good.
Alright. Nice. I still keep that one tie on though. We didn't also have a lot of time to change it for the boss. We could just change these naturally as we go along, I guess, but I don't know. Well, I'll talk about the present. And to the next sire again. We were able to defeat Pampicon that time. Does that mean we're getting close to the end?
Phew, that place was too cold and too hot. And wow, Poppy put up a good fight. But the way you went all bonanza back there, that was awesome. Okay, Planet Core, here we come.
Even more gun honestly than accepted. Okay. The junction. Still at terrain strength level 3, but now it's on sub-layer level 700. Do I set 6, or is the second one gonna be 6 instead? That's the one we might
No
watch.
way.
It's crazy. Literally everything is destroyed in this area.
Been pointed out.
How do we go back to the next layer? Are we just stuck in here until we finish it? Oh, you're not trapped? Think the tense. There was a bridge here, but it sank under the weight of all that purple metal. Sure, that strange device showed there, the bridge should return. Okay, thank goodness. At the very least. crazy how much of an influence Lancon has. Just a crap ton of stuff all of a sudden just destroying. Oh, they can destroy the stuff for us too. Alright, that's nice. Maybe now we can go back. Cool, there's nothing over here. I'll check elsewhere.
Focus. Hey, a banana!
Alright, nice. Seems like the game is starting to recommend more stuff. Also, now we have a lot more money, but that's really because we defeated a boss. And that helped out a bit. Okay, there was nothing up top there. We can only teleport to our main layer. We might be trapped here until we defeat Void.
Right? Why isn't it moving?
The way to clash right. Huggo, Exhort 10, verse 12. The branch path is to become a single world Mensar. The chill fragments of the serpents and sweet fires of the forest of Heartfire. We sing joy as we write this. So that's where the other spot would go. So maybe we can get both of those done.
It's our getaway!
Okay, good. We've oh, thank goodness. Alright, we did find one. I was waiting for you this time. We need to go back to a specific layer just before the divide so we can actually get all the different layers unlocked. We're really close to the planet score now, or at least to the lower part. I think the middle ought to be the planet score, but I do want to explore all the layers, so we're gonna go back to the divide. This is why we came here. So this is one of the only times we're gonna use the divide thing. Because now we actually have to go back and do stuff. I wonder if there's another way to find stuff here. There is even a store here.
Hey, we're back here?
Now we could take the other branching path. If we wanted to, we could probably just take all the branching paths in ever we want. Got some more money there. Let's see some of those snake people are now back here. So now we want to go this way. never got to check list stuff, by the way. So let's go to maybe something else, or is there anything else I need to check? Oh, here it is, collection. Oh, it tells you which ones you're missing. Ah, I see. I think most of them are gonna be on the other side, though. What about the fossils? Divide has no fossils. 0 fossils. Just 4 bananas to do. I don't want to go to the end area just yet, so I think what makes the most sense now is to actually figure out other stuff. That's the easiest way of clearing that. Now we can go up here using this instead and check the other path. Whoop. Hang on. So slam this like we did before. I know we could go either of the branching paths and maybe find other stuff, but are we even gonna find a vanadium map? I have no idea. It is possible that we might need this. Big bunch there.
Let's go.
I wonder where the other stuff is at. I don't think we're gonna find any treasure maps in here. It's possible. It's possible the free banana one is tied to this, but otherwise I think we need to somehow find the others. Oh wait, I see something down below. Oh wait, wasn't that what we saw already? Oh wait, this is different. Yeah, okay, we did find something down here after all.
Battle face on.
I knew it. There was a secret here after all. Just one of these days? Wait, is it gonna be... Oh, I see. They make you do this first? Why did they make us go down here first? This is less a battle and more like a puzzle. Yeah!
Hurry.
That was very tricky. That was only close because we didn't know which one took us to the end. So that was less a battle, more like a puzzle to get to a battle. I didn't even know those kind of challenges existed. Now we can go up here. looks like almost all of this is just hanging down on the side. So, the slip paths don't even matter for this. We have to just get up here. Well, now that we know where to go, we're slowly finding bananas. I knew there was a collection set up, I just never knew how to, like, trigger it until now. Like, even just going to here just goes to co-op pay, but this is how we actually go to that. Alright. That's one we already found. Alright, do we basically have to be underneath all of this? Because that's what it feels like. I guess good news is we know there's not another one of those lawn challenges again, because we did pretty much everything else here. Bad news though is there's obviously still 2 more bananas to go before we can get 100%. I don't know why, but I just kind of want to get 100% on this layer, because, like, we could move on to the next secret, but as you might have guessed, I'm saving that for the next episode. Okay, I never really explored back here after the secret. If you're wondering, yes, I'm tilting the camera around. I want to see where everything is. Get an idea of where everything is. Maybe we could... Oh, we got under here somehow. Also, this is where all the creatures have been hiding sometimes. Can't find any fossils, all the chests we'll find are gonna be for everything else instead, but it's still good, so grind. Okay, so we didn't find anything over here, but we did find a good money grinding spot, sort of. Okay, alright. Down here, that's probably faster than doing something else, unless it takes us right back up here. That was unexpected. Alright. It's kind of annoying that they don't give you a vanadium gem to reveal the location of this area. So, yeah. Good trying, honestly. It's kind of funny, you could skip some of those stairs by just double jumping instead. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this again. I have an idea. Maybe just breaking the terrain enough in certain areas might feel a secret path contained and that we can break out. But otherwise, it'll probably just reveal visible terrain. Alright, As you might guess, the delay was on purpose because, yeah, it was getting close to the end of the video, and now it is that time to end the episode again. Sorry about that, guys, but this is what we have to do. At the very least, this video should be done now. Gonna see over this file. We know the next one is ready, so we should be fine. Now we're gonna save over this one. And yeah. This time we will not save a second time, and we'll just end here like we did before. But other than that, my name is Yoshi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.